Hello, I'm David Ramirez and I'm bringing you today a real estate market update for the Miami area during the month of July. According to the most recent data, sales of used houses and condominiums has kept falling, this time at a rate of 14% compared to July of 2022. This is, however, a little bit lower than the national average, where total sales of used homes fell by 17%. What's going on in the market is that supply here in Miami remains severely restricted by lack of land, lack of new constructions, and demand continues to be high because of migration, both from nationals coming from other states and international buyers coming from Latin America, Europe, Russia, Ukraine, many parts of the world interested in everything that Miami offers. From this perspective, the prices of homes in Miami have continued climbing. On average, they increased by 11% in July compared to the same month in 2022. That's more than 5 times the national average. In the United States as a whole, prices of homes increased by 2% in July in year on year terms. So this shows you that the situation in Miami is very particular, fed by all those phenomena that I was mentioning before, all the interest that is attracting investors and buyers and people wanting to live here is putting pressure on prices. The average price of a single family home in July was more than $630,000, whereas the average price of a condominium was in the order of $420,000. That's quite above national averages. Still, Miami continues to be, in the international and national context, a lot cheaper than buying in cities such as New York, Los Angeles, or the rest of California, and places in Europe, like London, Paris. So it continues to be very attractive to invest here. There is good returns on investments if the buyer is an investor that wants to rent the property. There is a lot of pressure from renters seeking for properties. So it continues to be a good investment. It is also a healthy market, despite the fact that interest rates have risen and have reached highs of 7%, 8%, the highest levels in many, many years for buyers. And still, the market is healthy to the extent that the approval process of those mortgages is very strict compared to what happened prior to the 2008 crisis. And for example, today, as of July, from the data we got from the Miami Association of Realtors and the National Association of Realtors, only 1.3% of mortgages are in default as of July, and which emphasizes the point that the market is healthy. What is ahead? It all hinges on the Fed's policy. Evidently, they are going to keep interest rates high, and that's going to keep a large portion of buyers out of the market, even though the Miami market is a cash market compared to the national average. For example, 50% of purchases of condominiums are done in cash here in Miami. Still, there is a significant portion of buyers that is left out of the market because of interest rates, and that should remain in place for the next few months, at least through the end of 2023. We're not going to see the market change too much. In summary, a market dominated by lack of supply, high interest rates, high demand for international and local clients, prices up. And if you want more details or a particular consultation, please contact me at any time. See you next.